Ms.Sk.Asiya, Department of Computer Science. Today I am discussing the topic improving digital photos in the GIMP. Now, how to improve photos in the GIMP software? First of all, you have to open an image. Then you have to create an image or you have to download a browser to the image. How to opening a file in the GIMP software? Now you have to processing. First you have to download a image, then go to the file menu, then you have to click the open. Okay, select the file, which file you want to from your computer, then you can click on open or OK. This process is the opening files in the GIMP. Next, rescaling. Okay, whenever you have to decrease your photo size and resize your photo, you have to use the option rescaling. You have to changing the size of an image or you have to enlarge and you have to reducing the image. Then you can use this option in a GIMP file. First you have to open the file menu. In that file menu you have to click on the open the image in your software. Go to the image tab. You have to click on the resize. Whatever you have to resize, some dimensions you have to enter this rescaling dialog box. You can click on OK or apply. Next, then you have to resize your image. Now you want to saving the file in the GIMP format. Previously we have discussed in the GIMP format the saving the file is variation is totally different compared to our real time saving the image. Now in this GIMP software you have to storing an image file on your computer devices, like some formats are there. Some example formats are JPG, PNG or TIFF files. Where you want to store, you have to go to the file and click on the save as. Select the location on your computer. You have to enter your file name and click on the save. You don't need add any extension in the GIMP software. Directly you want to click on the save button. Next, crop. This option means in that picture you want a particular part. You want a particular part only. You have to use this option only. This cropping a photo means it is the important task in the photo editing. You have to crop a photo, then you have to save, or you want to create a new canvas. You have to paste in that photo. When it means you are removing the unwanted part of that image. Cropping means it is the straightforward process. You have to crop a photo. Then these steps are, you have to go to the tool menu. Then you can select the transform tool. You can crop button. Then or you have to use alternative shortcut key, that is the Shift plus C. Then the next one is the brightening and darkening. Recently we have seen some images look like environment mode. You have to see the images brightening mode and darkening mode. Really we have seen darkening mode means in the nighttime visuals. Okay, now how to brightening the image and how to darkening the image. First of all, you have to adjust the lightness or darkness of an image to enhance the visibility. Okay, your environment mode, you have to adjust the lightness or darkness. What are these steps you have to move into the GIMP software means you have to go to the image tab and then adjust. Then you have to click the adjust button. Here two options is there, brightness. Okay, you can click on the brightness. You have to increase, you have to check which point you have to looking the image brightness is looking good, then you have to stop the limit and then click on the OK, and the next step is you have to apply the changes in that photo. And the next one, rotating. Okay, you have to rotate 180 degrees or 360 degrees. Which angles you have to rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. This is a GIMP software. We are providing the another one, the rotating. Here, turning an image around a central point, you have to changing the orientation. Okay, it means you have to landscape or portrait. You have to change this rotating option in the GIMP software. This procedure, you have to go to the image menu and click on the rotate. You can rotation angles 90 degrees means clockwise and 360 degree means that is the anti-clockwise. You can apply the rotation in the GIMP software. Now sharpening the photo. Okay. Mainly the sharpening photo means you have to adjusting or increasing or contrasting the edges of the image. Then you have to go to the filter menu. You can click on the sharpen. No, I want to set this type of photo. You can click on the unsharp or smart sharpen. Okay. What is the main purpose of this sharpen means you have to create some amount of radius, okay, and borders, and they are how to apply the shear images in this sharpening the image. Now next one is fixing red eye, means our eye will become the red eye effects in photos, which means where the pupils appear red due to camera flash reflecting our eyes. Then you have to select the red eye tool from the toolbar. You can click on the red. Okay, the tool will automatically the eyes will be changed in the red color in this fixing red eye software. Now coming to layers concept. In every image, whenever you have to creating a new canvas like that, you have to create a compulsory layer. Why? Because in the every image the layer must play a crucial role in this GIMP software. Whenever you have to creating multiple images, then you have to create a multiple layers. Okay, these layers are individually, they have to spread the transmit sheets in our image file. Then the procedure of layers means you have to click on the layers manual. Okay, you have to click on the different elements of the image. So there are different variations of the image where you want the image will be selected in the layers concept. Now what is a layer means? In that layer you have to create an image or text or animation effects. Whatever your representation, the layer, it will be accepted. Go to the layers menu. In that layer panel you have to select a particular image. Okay, then you have to click on hide or adjust or individual layer. Why? Because you have to creating a image particular layers, not a group of layers. That's why you have to select a particular image only. And the next one, in that layer you have to adding a text. It means creating a text means recently we have seen text tool options, the A symbol will be created. The same symbol we are using layer to add texting. Creating a text layer to add and edit text separately from the image. Then you can select the text tool from the toolbar and click on the image where you want to adding a text. And finally you have to check adjust the font and size and color, whatever the image quality will be needed. Okay, then click on the commit or OK. You have to apply the text layer. Now in that image you are move from one place to another place, you have to use the move tool. Okay, recently whenever we are work with images, we are drag with mouse from one place to another place. Now in that software you have to particular image you have to using move tool only. The tool from repository layer, these elements are used within the layers only. Then you have to go to the tool options, then you have to select the move tool and drag the layers whenever you have to place it in that new position. Okay, now changing the color from that image. Then also you have to go to the layers menu and image and adjust them. Whenever you have to adding the color, you have to select the sliders, then click on the OK. And now I can add simple effects like outer glow and drop shadow. These effects are related to the animations. These effects also available on the layers only. What are the steps? You are adding some shadow like outer glow images. Then go to the layer. In that layer you are having some effects. Whatever you want the effects, you can click on OK and apply. How to link a layer? Okay. For connecting a multiple layers, you have to use the option right click and choose the linking layer or use the link icon. Now I can click that link. The link will be goes to the another image. Okay, so we are connecting the multiple layers, so you can change the all linking layers. The layers will be linked in the linking concept only. The linking icon should be saved in the ZIMP software also. Now how to perform these operations means the layers are having operations are merge down, duplicate layer, delete layer. Merge down layer means you have to connecting the layer. Duplicate layer means you have to creating a background layer, and delete layer means the particular layer will be deleted permanently. Here duplicate means not it should be saved another one. The background will be, the duplicate layer will be created. In this option you have to the layer menu, it will be displayed. Now how to copy and paste. Now wherever we are copying the image, you can use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Then in this software you have to go to the finally edit menu. The edit menu will be provided the copy and the paste options. Copy means you have to destination the layer. The paste means you have to the copied whatever you have to the copying the content from one layer to the another layer, that is pasting to the another document. Okay, now tours of layers dialog means here the customer will be seen, the participant will be seen, the image quality is good or not, the list of layers, how to adjust the visibility, and how to rearrange the layers, and how to create your panel. It means tools of layer dialog means finally these operations all are performed. Finally we get the output to the tools of layers dialog. How to adjust it, how to visibility, and how many pixels the image will be required, and how we can rearrange it from several options. They are using the layers. These layers are provided in the menu button.